Maybe you're amused, bro. You could be amused. You could be a joke. Joke of a person. And then be a joke of a person again. After you've been recategorized. But I'm not amused, man. I'm not amused at all on that. In fact, I find it quite funny that we end up in the same spot again. Like Groundhog's Day, we just keep coming back to the same spot. Same thing every day. Yeah. Oh, you that amused? You that amused? Huh? Are you enjoying the ride? Are you ready? You having a good time? Yeah. Somebody having a good time. Somebody's having a good time. Open up the door, man. Let them in. You have the opportunity to come back, baby. Redemption song. Oh, yeah. Pull up a chair out. Pull up a chair. Yeah. Pull up a chair. Today we're drinking Old Snap. Let me go get my strawberry drink. Hold on. Let me put some music on while I'm going. Mouse back up. Hold on. After these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Ooh, boy. I mean, I gotta get the science on that. On soda's freezing. Soda's freezing. Okay, we over here now. After these messages. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see you. Hey. deSz'e, Scrap TV, man. Much amused. Maybe you are. Much amused. Hey. What up now? I don't even know who Nathan Smith is. It's interesting. We'll do this. And we'll come back. It's deSz'e, Scrap TV. The amusement side of the game. Boom, 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 boom. Be right back. Let me go get my trip. Oh boy. Yeah, it gets a little bit hectic every once in a while. Sometimes it gets hectic, man. It gets hectic. Another cup of ice. Already, hey. Oh man, I got me a soda that's frozen. And you pour the frozen soda on ice. Get a whole nother vibe. Whole nother vibe when you drink. This is gonna be in the mix-up today. Is strawberry mixed with fruit punch. It's almost like the drink refreezes itself. Yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV. Yeah, amused. Maybe you are. Yeah. Yeah. Let me pull up chat. Hold on a second, let me pull up chat. Let me say something, let me talk. Let me say something. Here we go. Here we are, folks. Dream we all dream of. I'm on it. Yeah, I can dig that. Already, we got motivated to soar. What's up? Ew. Already, thank you, D. That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed that. I took notes. Hebrews 11:31 by Rahab. God wanted people that's not not he just don't, we don't want perfect folk. He want the slightly slightly off kiltered people who messed up, to show people, hey, you can mess up and you come back. I can't be mad at that. I'm very impressed about all the lists that you laid down. You went from all of it. You can call some of them were merch artists, especially Paul. You went down the list, man. I already had a list in my head. But you maybe remind myself about things that people do, man, and they might be shamed. Things you done in your past, things you was misguided on, and then you find the light. You see the light. You've been ignoring the light for a long time. And then you tune in. And God adds it to you, He adds all these things to you. That's a promise. But yeah, in this one here, this topic here, amusement. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, sometimes you think it's funny. You might think this life is a game sometimes. You think, yeah, you finna win this. You laughing all the way. Sometimes you gotta get serious. Sometimes you're just blowing it off and thinking, hey, I'm just gonna blow that off and stay in a happy state. Now, sometimes you gotta stomp out the devil. Sometimes you gotta box him out, brandish a weapon, something. Yeah, excommunicate. Well, what do you call it? Exorcist. The exorcist. Like Richard Pryor said, we need to exorcise this demon somewhere else, Lord, right now. I'm not amused. Go. You can go. Richard Pryor said, Lord, can we exercise this mug to Cleveland? Oh boy, I love Richard Pryor, man, even though he was caught up in that mess too. Him and Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney told me a lot of stories, well, a couple of stories about him and Richard, man. Boy, they was too close for comfort. Awesome artist though. Awesome artist. Rest in peace, man. God bless his soul. They were caught up in this mess. I'm watching Jackie Gleason tonight. Caught up in that mess, man. Even though he was calling his own shots, hiring his own, paying his own bill, making his own movies, his own TV shows, his own Broadway shows, his own stage shows, his own albums, his own products, his own amusement. Wow. Had his own amusement park. You had to play in the way that they play. That's the catch. That's the catch. Think it's all fun and games. Oh, I'm signed with these guys. I'm over here. I'm going on tour. I'm gonna go up over the hill and through the road, through the woods, past the lake. Not without a price, buddy. You got to pay a price, bro. It's something else in that contract you didn't read. The lawyer tried to tell you and you didn't pay attention. Now you got to pay. It's the end of the line, buddy. You got to pay to play. Nothing comes for free. Nothing. Nothing comes for free. Nothing comes for free, man. Think you're just gonna have a good time all the time. Well, we want to keep our mind there, but you're still gonna have to. You gotta pay the fiddler to play the song, man. Yeah. You don't get to just pick a tune and you just gone. You ain't give them no money. Sing a song of 6 pence. Like these guys that might have sampled things from other artists back in the day. Or artists of the day. And you think, hey, I got a cool sample, I got a cool beat. I'm amused. You know who's not amused is that you're not going to pay. You're not going to pay your bill. You're not going to pay your royalty, your mechanical license royalty. You're not going to pay performance royalty. You're not going to do none of that. You're just going to run with the product, huh? It'll catch up with you one day. One day, and you'll figure it out one day why you didn't make it, why you didn't get up there, why you didn't go to where you needed to go. Yeah, there's a bad side of the game too. We can't talk about how bad this thing is or this group or organization is when you acting bad too. Huh? You're not gonna pay these people their money. Huh? You're not gonna pay that bass guitar player who played on your record. Yeah, it was a joke on NWA's second album. Or was it Dr. Dre? Yeah. Stan the Guitar Man. He was on the request line on the album in the skit. Let me get the phone sound. Stan was pissed off. I don't know why he did Stan like that. Cause we had some funky guitars on that new NWA album. The hip hop, I would say rap. Somewhat hip hop, but I would say rap. rap music. But NWA, man, that was a great, and that Eazy-E's first two albums. Eazy-E, man, my God, the production on there. All the people they used on that production, it was just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sequence of music put together in a systematic, scientific way to keep you involved in the album, make you dance, make you listen to the album from top to bottom. Yeah, I got to give it to Dr. Dre on that one, man. Him and the other scientists that helped him. He didn't do it all. He did not do it all. I know better because I know the people who helped. I know people who did not get their credits. The dude was amazing. He did what he did. He was a mastermind to get all these resources out of people. Look at Michelle A. Michelle A was upset, and she's his girlfriend, other dude girlfriend, other dude girlfriend. Then she ended up running the company after homeboy went into the institution, and they said she rolled him harder than the other dude did. Michelle A is now the pimp. I'm like, oh my God. So she had a sour note in her head because all the songs that she sang all the way back before NWA, the World Class Wrecking Crew, before you turn off the lights. Let's get one thing understood. Oh, but I don't see how she didn't get paid for something in my heart. Something in my heart got me hooked on you. Ooh, man, I love that song. And she's on Eazy-E. Y'all easy. Oh, she got the voice like the chick who was married to the guy on Too Close for Comfort, Ted Knight. They were married, and she had the baby voice. Very peculiar voice. Yeah, and look at me, I'm peculiar now. People requested me to sing the other day. That was cool. Yesterday morning, that was cool. I played. I went right along, dance, bust a move. I'll tap dance for you, baby. Yeah, I do what it take. Yeah, I ain't mad at you. Oogla, 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 oogla. I'm gonna pause my video right there. Wall one. Yeah. DJ is my boy Dapper PH. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming through, man. I'll be there a little later, man. I gotta make a run to with my stuff. Let me show you what I got. Dapper, I gotta go sell this. I gotta sell that today. Pay my car insurance. And I'll put some money on the card, and I'm sending a super chat today. So I'll be in Wall One today. Everybody go to Wall One, check them out. Yeah, Dapper PH. Y'all check that show out, man. You need to send me a link. You need to send me the link. And of course, I should know it. But yeah, I'll be there. I was in Jovel's live yesterday. I was in Jovel's. I be with Jancy's like every day, but I be in Jovel's a lot. And DJ B sometimes, but mostly Javel and Jancy. I can't get enough of them too. I love them. I love them girls. And JaVale and her husband are good. They good. Good artists. Good musicians. Good entertainers. In the middle of the song, Dad, something like that. Oh man, they pay attention. They and won't miss the beat. I miss some people I know here in this profession. Anyway, we'll be at Wall 1 today. So yeah, that's deSz'e, man. Yeah, much amused. Yeah, I was on the roller coaster there. I'm loving it. I'm loving that program, man. It's crazy. Look at my hair on the thumbnail. It's beautiful. As I look like my daddy. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'll be there later. But I appreciate you coming through, man. You always showing me love, man. And you show Destined to Recover. You would be in there on a Friday night or a Saturday morning. You would be in that chat. Blessings to Destined to Recover. And we haven't heard from her in a minute. My mind games. There's a bunch of people I'm missing right now. River reveals a whole bunch of names. Ozark, Jerry, I can name them all. I'll be there, man. Thanks. Appreciate you coming through, man. You make my algorithm go right. Yeah, that Ellen Smile thing, boy, y'all sent some people over. I appreciate that. They made that a success. Though she thought it wasn't gonna be a success, it was a success. She knew. She didn't know what I was capable of. I'm like, man, I'm finna backtail off of Dapper's show. Get some eyes on this show. Now everybody's watching the replays. The replay is where it's at. I'm with that. I ain't with the replay. I ain't with the room, but I am with the replay. It's deSz'e, man. Scrap TV, man. I gotta do it the way I do it. A little bit of radio. A little bit of radio, a little bit of a podcast, a little bit of a live, a bit of a vibe. It's a vibe, man. This is a vibe. If you ain't got that vibe, man, ain't nobody gonna be amused at all. Ain't nobody rocking with you if you ain't got that. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Walking down the street, YouTube is the thing. Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop. I can be silly. You having your dinner, bro? Already. You need your energy for later. Already. Get them protein, man, I swear. Yeah, get that protein in you, man. I just got through eating some beans, refried beans with jalapenos. Cream of mushroom. Mushrooms. The cream with, I got a cream of mushroom can. That's a commercial for Campbell's, huh? So it's not that it's enough, it just ain't enough mushrooms. So I'll put more mushrooms in there. In the can. A little bit of Parmesan cheese and a little bit of red pepper. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I eat out the can tonight. It's morning time over here. But I'm getting my life straight. Getting my passport and all that stuff in order. My taxes taken care of. Passport. I have no child support now. I can go to different places. And I will be visiting. I will be visiting. I hope somebody's over there to say hi to me. Oh, I love y'all's vibe. I'm trying to learn the language. Milso is not enough. That's not enough for me to know. Milso, M-L-S-O, or M-I-L-S-O, same thing. Yeah, I want to know what the letters mean. E-T, it. So I'm listening to JaVale talk. Like I listen to you. I listen to y'all talk and I'm trying to figure out what's being said. Oh, Kershaw, what's up now? Hoop, hoop. Two hoop salute to my man, my main man. My main man with my main plan, with my main jam, with my main thing, with my name down. Already, Kershaw Valentine up in the house. Yeah, dapper, yeah, I gotta learn this language. It's just a couple things I want to learn because I listen to community radio here in the United States. Texas to be exact. And I'm still learning. I be listening, man. I even listen to Vietnamese radio. I listen to Indian radio from India. I'm making out certain words. I listen to Latin, what you call Mexican American music. I'm trying to learn some of the things so I can start talking a little bit better. Bussin', yes sir. Sonny Craven. Oh, didn't you know? I didn't even know I knew. Number 3 wasn't for the dance crew. Oh boy. Dude, we should still do that. We should still do that album, Sonny Craven album. We got the technology. I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind, man. I got all 4 of us from the picture from your mom's. Dude, this is crazy, man. You look like you look, but I don't think the camera caught that you had a ponytail. It only has your hair like where it's like you got a mullet or something. It captures straight. It would not capture Swan though. Swan he had his shirt off. So they just put another face on him. I couldn't get his face right. Me, they changed my face, but I put me and Stray together and I separated me. Now we can move these characters around, tell the story. They also put our faces on the bus, on a big old magic bus. We on tour because I want to tell that story about us coming back from St. Louis, 12 gauge and everything. Oh man, oh Jesus, what a story, man. We all sleep and we all could have been gone, dude. We would not be here today if them people on the other side of the freeway wouldn't honking and yelling at us. Everybody sleep. The driver sleep. Oh, that's a good story. We got. Oh Jesus, you can't make this up. This is a movie, man. We was the new Cheech and Chong. It was 4 of us though, not 2. Oh my God, dude, we was, man. What a tour. What a tour, performing at that college. I don't even know what college that was. I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. We was all over the place, man. in hotel rooms. It's too many stories from there, man. It's too many stories in Houston. It's way too many stories. It's way too many stories in Houston. The stories in St. Louis. God, I can't get enough of it. Let me show you the tour bus. This ain't the tour bus we had, but this is the tour bus that the computer made for us. But it's got a picture of you, man. Yeah, I gotta get your approval, man. At least I got 2/3 of the group approval. Swan is like, man, do it. Do what you're gonna do, man. Just do it and give my credit. Okay, I got you, Swan. Oh my God, what a man. I got ice cream brain freeze right now. That is incredible. Freaking incredible. So I got food here. Let's go into these pictures, and I call it is in pictures. What was it? My pictures. Is in Ellen. Say Jack. Say Jack. All right, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Check this out, G. Check it out, man. Check it out. That's supposed to be Swan. He had his drawers out on the thing. I separated us out that picture. That's me, you, and Straight. They got Straight good. They got you good, but they didn't get your ponytail. Then they got me. I look different in the last picture. But this picture look good. So yeah, and then I got Straight by itself. Got you by yourself. Swan just did not come out right. They got his chest, but they didn't get his face. That ain't Swan. That's me, but that's not. They got the hairdo, but they didn't get the aesthetics to my face. Yeah, I was gonna show you this last week. That's basically it. I just put us all on the green screen. And now I can put us in I can put us on stage. I was looking for the tour bus. Chaos, there it is. That's the original picture. That's the original picture. That's the group. That's the best rap group in the world right there. People don't know, man. They ain't gonna ever. They gotta find out a whole nother way, man. Dude, ain't nobody that bad. Ain't nobody better than Tejas, dog. Sage it. Ain't nobody better than that group. Foster home, cold group, dog. Tejas, dude. Y'all the best group in the world, dude. The best experience I ever had in my life. I'm like, these dudes here, 4 characters. That's what OD said. OD said, man, y'all like 4 different dudes. And he said that about Foster Home too. He said, y'all like 4 different dudes. He said Foster Home was 4 different guys going in different directions. And that was understandable. Yeah, I love my show with Ellen Smile 2 Saturdays ago. It was great. Trying to see if I can find that tour bus. That tour bus was cool. I wasn't expecting them to do that. No, it's not there. It's not there. Yeah, it's not there. But yeah, let me find that tour bus. I'm gonna rearrange. They put you on the tour bus. They put Swanee on the tour bus, and then they put Stray on the tour bus. They would not put my picture on the tour bus. I said, you need to add one more picture. They kept showing me the same picture. So anyway, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. Yeah, we talk about amusement. Amusement. Yeah. So you think it was amusement. You are amused, maybe. Maybe you're amused. I don't know. Maybe you're not amused. Maybe you're upset. Maybe you got a stronghold in life and you're upset about something that happened that never got resolved, man, and never got resolved in your life. And you got to go forward with it. You're not proud about it, but you're not amused. Somebody else was amused. They got away with murder or murking or merchanting. Somebody got paid. And you didn't. So that's why I did this particular one. And yeah, this one came through the skies. Being justified. I took a note from Motivated to Soar. Was that 1 Corinthians 6:11? Yeah, people who have problems, people who have characteristics, and then they born again, they come back to win in life. Yeah. You can be born again. You can change your stripes. The leper can change his stripes. He can. Gotta stay rooted though. That's hard, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Experience out. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Good question. That was a good one. I enjoyed that podcast. Truck prep was a good one. I mean, look at my pitch. Look at my pitch, and I can see the chat. Just a minute. See, I got moderators, Kershaw. I got moderators that are watching certain things that's being said in the chat. Truck prep. This one was cool. I just threw that hat away today. It's me and in the bank with the bag of money. I like that they give me teeth. I pay them for my teeth. I didn't even have to pay on that one. Me and all the girls. They even got the little bald spot on my head. I'm like, how y'all know I had thin hair in the back? They've been watching me. And some of these girls are the same girl. I said, no, you can't make them all white. They need to be multiracial. Me on the mic, yeah, it looks like an older me. Look at my dad. Me going through the office doing IT. Me and the homegirl talking at the office. Me accepting my award on stage. I'm looking for the tour bus and I don't even see it. Is that me and my ex-wife? Nah. Oh boy. I tell you, you can't make this stuff up here, man. I'm loving it. I'm finna put the story to the story. I'm putting the story to the story, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna put the story to the story. We're gonna tell a story that y'all never seen before. Y'all ain't never seen this story. Big G. Look how they did you. Look how they did you. They did you good. They did you some justice. They can't get that ponytail on. Can't get that ponytail, man. So I can take you and use it like change your clothes, all kind of stuff. I can do anything on this program. It's dope. So I feel you with the there's my old alma mater, Sound Warehouse, where it all kind of started for me. Sound Warehouse. We company's out of business now. Record store is no more. So yeah, it's a deSz'e Scrap TV. Doing it up like this, man. I think that was a little fun. We doing it, man. Yeah, we got a lot of stories to tell, man. We got a lot of things to do. We got a lot of things we need. We don't need more people. We need money. Money to tell the story, man. And now we can do it with a fraction of that money that it was, cost for them days. So yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We're doing it like this. Today, pull up my chat again. Appreciate Dapper PH. I'm going to the Philippines. I will be going to the Philippines. I'm going, Jack. I'm going to Canada. I'm going to get into Canada some kind of way. It's all good. Let's see what you say there. Sonny Craven. Okay, I'm in the next line. D-Lock it. I bought none. Yeah, we got 15,000 stories, bro. D-Lock it. No, it was D-Lock it. You G-Lock it. Yes, sir, damn. The pig in the street, yeah. Everybody sleep. Yeah, remember that? I'm in the car. Really great going on. I can't get enough of that one. Dude, we ain't supposed to be here right now. Like 10, I like 20 more feet. We were going into that river thing. That wouldn't have been fun. We wouldn't, no. You look crazy. Dude, I know you say you look soft, man, but that was, hey, that's because we enjoyed each other, dog. We was interlocking arms. Swan is all up on me. I'm like, with his shirt off, I'm like, this, hey, man, we enjoyed each other, bro. We was a real group, bro. Foster Home was dope, man, but, man, Tejas was a real group, bro. That was a group. It really, man, we played off each other's emotions, off each other's intellect. We finished each other's sentences. We worked with each other. We knew what to do. I need that concert that we did in Dallas, in Deep Ellum, at Trees. No, it wasn't Trees. It was the main bar. I went to the main bar, and I went to Palm. Before Palm Beach, it was called Exodus. Somebody got the videotape of Exodus show, because I got the pictures. Me on the mic, you on the mic. I got the pictures. Somebody got the videotape of the whole show. Remember them? It was 2 or 3 people out there videotaping. I think that was the night that we threw the other group off the stage. Oh, man, Tejas was cold. We cold. We knew we was the best. We was better than everybody. We had the De La Soul concert up in their face. Both concerts. Swan all up in Mason's face, all up in Dave's face. Rest in peace, Dave. Dub is gone, man. Pasta News. All of y'all, man, we love De La Soul. We love Cypress Hill. We love Tribe Called Quest. We thought we was better than y'all. We was better than Public Enemy. We was better than Professor Grill. We were. The world didn't get to hear all of it. So yeah, I want that tape from Exodus. God, if God can do that, in the universe can bring that tape to me, or bring that tape from Main Bar. The Main Bar Our Swan came late. And me and Stray went and rocked the club. We went and rocked Exodus on Palm Beach 1. We rocked that and came back and got back on stage. We did 2 clubs that night. Man, shoot, boy, St. Louis, we hitting 2, 3 clubs. It was just serious, man. We were serious about our thing, man. Serious about it. Yeah, D-Locker was a fool. And rest in peace. I don't think he's still around, man. If he is, man, God rest his soul. I met his girlfriend. She worked at Kinko's. And I used to go get the flyers made when we did the club in Deep Ellum. And I had to get the flyers made every night. Because we ran the club for 3 years. So I had to do all the flyers. His girlfriend worked at Kinko's. Crazy. What up, Diddy Combs? Are you serious? As long as you 420 with it. You're not mono a mono with the P. Diddy. You're not brother love right now. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through, Diddy Combs. You all right with me? Yeah, the Exodus show was incredible. I think we threw 2 groups off the stage. Get off the stage. And the crowd was with us. We had groupies. We had all kind of stuff, man. I told a groupie story yesterday. Now, the groupies go like this. We had Mariah Carey. Now, this is all written down. Don't think I'm running off script. I'm going off what I wrote down. We had Janet Action, Mariah Carey. We had girls that looked like the chicks who was, that looked like the star. They were our groupies. They liked us. They wanted to be with every one of us in the group. I can't make this up, dude. Oh, they loved us, baby. Even Baby Doll. Baby Doll liked us too. She said, that's the best group. That's the best group. We had girls at the studio. Oh my God, dude. Playing in Dallas. We was in big studios. We in Waco. We doing it up, dog. We did it. We did it, dog. Only thing we didn't do was go to digital. And I think that would have been it. If we went to digital, or if we signed with Universal, with Michael Redwine with Universal when we was up in his penthouse. If we signed with them, dude, we would have been a different group. No, we wouldn't be the same dudes we are. Especially when we were faced with all the stuff they're doing now, that they were doing in the industry. We didn't know that. We didn't know that was going on. We wasn't down with that. No, we wasn't down with that. We wasn't down with that. We was a different group, man. We was organic. The other groups liked us. That's what Baby Doll said. Baby Doll used to be at Aqua Lounge, Palm Beach, Exodus. She used to be at all of them. She used to go with that tall dude. But she rolled with us. Baby Doll pretty. She looked like a China doll. A black China doll. Mixed China doll. And yeah, we had a great time, man. We had a great time. We ain't gonna mention a name that starts with an N. Our biggest groupie ever. We're not gonna say that. We're not gonna say that one. Yeah, that boy D-Dog jumped on me too at the jump in. Oh, show notes. Remember the Coachillas and the RNs, the real, yeah. I remember that. They used to actually split our city up. We made up our own gang. The city made up their own gangs. We got our own C and Bs. And I'm like, dude, all of a sudden, I'm our head. No, I'm gonna coach you. Yeah. And yeah, we followed every trend. Just because our city was a P1 market and come down breakdancing, we got breakdancers. Come down to stomping. We got our own fraternity. We doing whatever they do in the movie. We becoming everything. War games. No, it was war. No, it was warriors. Yeah, we started that where Iron Warriors was. That wasn't during the time of the B's and the C's, the Crips. It wasn't that time. That was warrior time. Yeah, that was even when Rick from the group that was in Houston, when he put that on his record. We can rule this city with one gang. One gang. Everybody mount up. Yeah, man, boy. Boy, we got influenced by anything. And we was serious about it. We was more serious than they was. That's the messed up part. We losing numbers quickly. We up here breakdancing against each other. Every daggum thing, it was something different. But then the gangster music came out. And yeah, I think everybody was on their own thing. Then you had the B's and C's down here, the Hoovers and all of them. You had all of them down here. They were infiltrating in affiliation. Yeah, we talking about the history of things. Where we at? Are we close to the end of the show? I tell you what, this has been cool, man. Use the fish, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that was crazy that Lucifer Styles and Harvey Dopestein. Q-Boy. They were cool. And then he told me how they met in front of those apartments, doing a rap show with the microphone and the loudspeaker. And they was rapping against each other, and they became cool. Then they became enemies for some reason. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all, man? But then Lucifer Styles would come over to Pache when I was playing in the band with Pache. He was going with Pache's sister. So he would always be at our band practice. I'm like, crazy. And then we'd always be back at your house. So yeah, what great times, man. We talking about serious set of 2 to 3 movies. 2 to 3 movies. You put them all together, it's going to be an epic, a 4 or 5 hour movie. Seriously. Yeah. Those were times, man. Yeah. I think you put these names on them, girl. You put the titles. You came up with Paula Voodoo, Mariah Scary. Oh man, they just had to look like the person, and we made up a name for them that we don't even know their real name. Rest in peace to some of them. I don't know if they around. We ain't going to the Me Too movement or nothing like that. We didn't do nothing like that. It wasn't that kind of party. Everything was consensual. Everything. Everything. You're in charge, you better charge the whole record label. 5 record labels in one spot. Y'all got me messed up. I'm not part of that. We had a good time, man. We did it, man. We did that. Even had the security guards, girl. Oh my goodness. Go through the mall. We snatched up all the women in the mall. We just tell them who we with and who we are. We on the bus. We macking on the bus. Macking at the bus station. We macking on the north side, the east side, west side, south side. We macking everywhere. Everywhere we went. St. Louis, all over the place. We was not without good friends. Boy, they liked us, man. We some likable guys, man. We're not evil. We're not bad. We're likable guys, man. Likable guys. We've had favor. And dang, the shows you did when you did them shows with Vanilla Ice and all that, man, God dang, dude. Hot Wheels, Club Countach. It was so many dang clubs, dude. So many shows and talent shows and all that stuff, man. It was a lot, man. We should, it's documented on minds, and all we gotta do is put it forward, and keep it fictitious, because I'm not want to be sued or nobody trying to get an extra dollar for nothing when you was there. Stop. What'd you say? Oh, Jay Prince. I don't even try to mention his name because I don't even want to be. I want to be part of it. We call him little JJ. Oh, but he bought me. When we was hungry, he bought us a meal. Brad did too. Brad bought us a couple meals. I think Dana Dane brought us a couple meals. Bushwick brought us a couple meals. Him and Okie. Dude. I think Bigelow, the dude that used to roll with Bigelow, her producer. Goody. Goodo. Yeah, Goodo. He bought us a couple meals. Cause we was there for I'm saying. We was there for dang their whole year. Oh God. What if we was in the movie Jason's Lyric, dog? We had a chance to be in the movie and we turned it down. We're like, we don't want to be in no dang movie. We want to get this worker done. We don't be in no daggone movie. We don't care about no Jada Pinkett Smith. She was Jada Pinkett then. We didn't give a rip about that. We in music videos. We in Scarface's video and all that. We in the background. We don't even want to be in your video, dog. We ready to do our video. No, man, we were serious about ours, man. We were serious about it. Yeah, Brad was cool. Brad was at least cool with us, man. Brad was cool. All right, we can name all of them. We can name all of them. Big Mello was cool. Rest in peace, Big Mello. Rest in peace, 3-2. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Man, we loved y'all, man. We loved them cats. Rest in peace, Pimp C. I say his name this time. Yeah. We love Bun B, but Pimp C was cool with us. He come by the studio to hang with us. Gave us some of that endo. Yeah, those cats, man. Willie D. We didn't get to chill with Willie that much. Willie knew better. Willie knew not to be hanging around too long. He cool with me on this platform, though. He said what's up to me. But we didn't know Willie D like that. We knew Brad better. We knew Brad and we knew Fifth Ward. Them Fifth Ward boys. We knew them boys. Fifth Ward, the terrorists, the street military. I can name them all, man. Tulo. I think we gotta say rest in peace to Tulo. I think he either got locked back in or he's not with us anymore. Rest in peace, Paul Wayne. Face's brother. Wow. Rest in peace, Blind C. What's up to Devin the Dude? Need to catch up with you, bro. Somebody send an APB out to Devin the Dude. Tell him we need to do another song. We need to do a song together, man. We was all there at the same time. Yeah, I don't know, you know. I know Zero was there, but I didn't know him like I knew Devin. I knew Devin more. Me and Devin was cool. And he asked about us when we left. He asked about us in other parts of town. Yeah, rest in peace, Malia. That's who Devin talked to Malia and asked about us when they was in, I think, might have been Beaumont or something like that. Anyway, these are good times, man. It was amusing. It was amusing. It was painful, too. Some things were painful. The fight amongst the group, it was kind of comical, but it was sick. It was sick that we got all the way close to signing our name on that dotted line. But I'm glad we didn't sign, bro. Cause I ain't with what these guys are doing. I ain't with that, bro. I don't care, man. We could have had both the table spices on the table and the DJ. That's the first time I ever said that. I said I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna say the name. She saved now. I understand she don't want to remember any of that stuff. Yeah, pool party. Okay. The week before we got there, both of them was there. All three of them was there. 2 spices. We were full. We had a 5th spice, but I have no pictures of I forgot what he called himself, but I'm gonna say his name, Anthony. We never had a picture of him. He was the 5th member of the group, Mateos. I remember he did that song, This Is For The People. Yeah, community jam. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff that didn't come out, didn't finish. We didn't finish. On a W30, rolling W30. He had the sampler. We didn't have no sampler. We had the little one. He had the big one. But our little one transferred over to the big studio and loaded right into their machine. Thank God for that. That's just divine nature right there. That was crazy. And I still got the disc. But what happened to Beto 1? I got Beto 1's disc still. I still got I got the drum kit. I showed it on here. So yeah, those are days, man. Those were the days, my friend. I thought they never end. Those were the days. Yeah, the Odd Squad, baby. Kershaw, you remember what Odd Squad album sounded like the first time we went? Jay made us go to that listening party. He said, everybody got to come. We over there working on our record. Come on. We all over there on the other side of the thing. We in the studio listening to the record. Everybody got to go. When he said something, we had to do whatever Jay said. We listened to that record. It is not the same album as what it is now. You know it wasn't. Blind C was on that. He was on that East Coast style. He was like us. He wanted that. He was boom bap. He could do some South. I could do some South. I did South on Fallstone. I do a little bit of South music, but I'm boom bap. And yeah, Blind C. A wonder. A freaking wonder. And look what Zero turned into. Zero turned into a phenomenon. And for the South, I mean, Devin moved to California, but dude, that record was fire. I wish I still had that copy. After that listening party, they said, we're going back in the studio, we're going to change a couple of... Man, that record, Fun Enough for Everybody, was not the same album, bro. It wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't. That's when, I think that's when we saw the commercial, the the direction on the album was not going to be our full creative control. We weren't going to have creative control over there. They was finna run us. They were trying to make us, and that's part of my notes. Golly. That's crazy. I'm crazy. That's crazy that you're here. That's a phenomenon. And I ain't trying to say nothing bad about nobody. I'm just saying. We had an album, and our album was clean. They might say one or two cuss words. Purposely. They wanted us to add like 100 more cuss words to the album. And some more situations to make us look more gangster or criminal now. More hood. I'm like, dude, we came from the hood, but we ain't trying to do all that, man. We trying to uplift. We up with the people. We try to do something different here. We try to do a record with KRS-One and all these cats. We trying to go overseas. Mess with DJ Shadow or somebody. We trying to do something different. We supposed to be on the BBC. We're not going to be over here on American radio only. We a worldwide group. They could not fathom that. So that's why we was finna go to Universal. We had Universal. We wanted to be on Island Records. We went to we was dealing with Universal, and we dealing with what's her name? What's her name? Tammy. We also dealt with Teresa LaBarbera White. We were dealing with Sony. Sony wanted to get us. They had just picked up Destiny Child. And they wanted to get us. Sony wanted us, but we destroyed ourselves at the end. When I was going to get a tape to Darren. Darren at Sony. He was there in Houston, same time. Same time. Even the little girl group, Jade from Waxahachie. No, they was from Waco. Don't walk away. Well, my love won't hurt you. Those days were mad. Well, you got a high five from Waco. We was right there at the same place. We was recording in Waco. We was at a studio in Waco. Dude, we did it, man. We was right there with all these cats, man. Everybody who was anybody, we was right there with them, man. Dane the Dane, he's down with us. Oh, man. I just think, what a left turn, man. What a left turn, but hey, what an experience. What an adventure of being a thief. Y'all didn't know deSz'e was a thief. deSz'e was a thief at one time. deSz'e had to go in the store and steal. It was my turn to steal. Go in the store, the guy at the front store. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my back. I know y'all finna steal everything. Earl Campbell sausages and everything. We stealing packages of meat, bread, juice, whatever the heck we could take and walk right out the store. 3 or 4 stores. They knew us because we was there every day when we had money. They knew our story. They knew we was, on our mission. We was on tour and we was doing our record. They knew. They liked us. The stores liked us. They're like, go ahead and steal. Go ahead. Go and get you a couple packages of that meat. We stealing slabs of ribs, steaks, condiments too. Oh, make sure you get that mustard. This is a crazy story, dude. Can't nobody tell us like we got, man. So, hey, man, holla at me, man. Today I gotta load my stuff up. My mom's coming to get me. My mom's coming to get me. I gotta sell this stuff. I gotta pay for my car insurance today. And I think it's the 1st of the month. Oh, we got one more day. Tomorrow's the first. Cool. So if that tells you anything, man, the world is very different now. No, we never got to meet Willie. No, Willie knew better. Cause it was messed up, bro. It was messed up. It was a messed up situation there. We knew it. Raheem told us. Raheem, Prince, right? Raheem, golly. Come on, man. Raheem told us. Mike told us. I'm not gonna say Mike Dean or the other Mike. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm still trying to connect to him. He won't return my messages on this platform. He's doing Christian music now. But he's still on the leash. Willie was a smart one. Remember, he had Choice. He had two other groups. Remember Too Much Trouble? Oh boy, that was the other boys. And Mike was our friend though. Mike was our homeboy. Mike got us in a lot of trouble. I ain't gonna tell it on you, Mike. You took that piece. You took two of them, and we got blamed for it. I mean, Jay made sure we had something to protect ourselves with. We over in a decent neighborhood, but anything could happen, man. Feds watching everything. No, bro. They got enemies. We don't know their enemies. Their enemies could have rolled up on us anytime. The whole club. We lay down and go to sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, man, I'm finna go to sleep. Oh, the whole club is up. Get back up. Party's right here at the. They invited the whole club, and we did too. When we did our own club here, we did our club in what's the name? We invite the whole club because people want somewhere to kick it. They just want to party, and be next to the stars. Boy, we had a good time though, man. It was a great time. Give me that. Give me that. You remember her, do you? Oh boy, she was gonna be on the other label. They never got it started. See, he didn't do what he said he was gonna do, bro. It was supposed to be laugh, sing, and of course rap. It's already established, rap. But they were supposed to be sing, and then they were supposed to be laugh. But a comedy. It's supposed to be that, man. How come they didn't finish that? If I ever see him again, I'm gonna ask him. But I don't want no vengeance with the homeboy. But we had a good ball with homegirl too. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I was like, whoa. Get over that. Look over that. Prepare yourself to run into some more of that. I ain't tripping off y'all. Because lessons in life are free. Yeah, I want you to spit that verse on there, man. We got the technology now. We can. For 7 years, I loved her. I wish that she would die then. Cut her wrist up like the crossfader. I'm like, we need to do that now. We got the technology. I can even pull up the original beat that Swan did. Swan did the beat. And yeah, that was a sample, but it was flipped. And Mike Dean did, no, N.O. Joe. N.O. Joe did funk the track up. He funked it up. And it was more of a George Clinton type song. It was just parodying a George Clinton funkadelic song. That's cool. I just wanted to get my ridership to say, hey man, we had another verse to go on that song. So Mike's second verse, that's kind of weak, bro. First verse is dope. Now it's all gone. Anyway, get over that. I'm like, no, dog. That second verse wasn't happening, dog. He needed somebody else to get on there. 3-2 could not. 3-2 was amazed. Big Mello they loved it. But 3-2 did not get on that song. He just got on there and said, he just did a little part. You know, the parts that I had, he would get on that part. Did you? No need to ask me. That was his partner, I know. Rest in peace. Dressed to Kill. That's my favorite song by 3-2. I'm Dressed to Kill. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yeah, those are days, man. Those are days. And I don't know, man. I think Too Low wouldn't have gotten in a lot of trouble, man, if we were still there. Too Low was like, we babysit that dude, man. They was at the club every night. And we got to take care of this little boy. Like, we want to go to the club too. Oh, y'all got a video shoot? Y'all keep Too Low for us. We want to be at the video shoot. We went to a couple of them. We didn't. ZZ Top is a weird digital. I want to go see ZZ Top. We got the same studio. Couldn't get over there. We got to babysit this little boy. Little bad boy. He was a bad boy for real, man. He was cool though, man. He had charm. That little dude was fast and he was clever. And spin the bottle for either Bushwick or for Too Low. And the other one, Lollipop. You had Lollipop before Lil Wayne. Man, come on, man. Good ship. Good ship. No, dude, no. Something didn't go right. And yeah, we gotta change the way things go around this time around. I still got it. I still got mine. My get up and go ain't got up and left yet. I can still do this. I told my man Stash Cash. He's one of the creators on here. New York. We got a favor. Me and Stash got a favor a little bit. And I told Stash Cash, he said, what are you doing on here? I said, man, I'm gonna recreate the stick. I'm gonna recreate the wheel. What? I said, yeah, I'm still coming out. I still got a record coming out. It's coming out. Like, hear about it. Let me play something. Let me see how I go. No, I'm still coming with mine, man. Me and P not cool no more, man. We cool, but we ain't cool no more. We don't do music no more. All that music is mine. P want to do a whole nother thing. And good for you, P. P got his own record label. Do your thing, dog. Do your thing. Just don't use none of my music. Yeah, P can go on with his thing, man. It's never going to be what like I got. Antrim and Green, dude. Sonny Craven, dude. Even the Lucifer Styles album is up right now. It's time. People are gonna accept Lucifer Styles album right now. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love a Sonny Craven album. Like, what is this? Yeah, we love it. You already got crowd. Look how many people done got born since then. And now they're older. It's a whole nother world now. right here. Everything is totally up for grabs now. Q-Boy Ace can come out right now. I can still call myself deSz'e and come out right now. I remember there's a group called deSz'e. They did one record. They had the hype, but they did not come back with another one. Even your boy Dickies and House Shoes. Why don't you keep coming back with more hits, man? Come on, dog. Keep bringing the hits, man. Sex Fiends, all these different groups that was at that time. Chaos can come out right now. But can we get deSz'e and Rag together? And they still see each other from time to time through the year. deSz'e told me he become Rag is on a whole nother crew, and Rag is on look over stuff that he do, and they talk, but they will not come together. They like color changing click. Can't get them two together. Pimp C told them boys, dude, if y'all come together, you know how much money we can get? Paul Wall and Chameleon. Why are y'all not working together, man? Y'all came up together. Why y'all not working together? Huh? That's silly. That's just silly stuff right there. So, deSz'e and Rag, dude, you're not gonna, y'all ain't gonna try to, dude. Rapping so loud, you got sounding like you got a speech impediment. I remember these boys' rhymes. Slaves are free for a brother like, yeah. It was the N-word, but hey, these are my cats, dude. I love these guys for the rest of my life, man. I seen men shot for less. I seen men shot for less. I was there. 3Z was cutting that record. Uzi T, I know all them cats. I remember all of them. Even Redman. Fat Rat. Man, there's too many people, man, that just, I can't get Fat Rat to even come to the studio. That's my cousin. When my brother passed on to the next life, he was at the funeral. And Harvey was there, and we all was right there. When I got on stage, I started crying, and I couldn't play the piano. My fingers wouldn't work. I said, dude, look here. And I had P, Harvey, and Fat Rat, all three. I said, dude, how come we all can't make a record together? Oh, I got my homeboy making my music, my cousin making mine. Everybody had a reason for not doing nothing together. Come on, dog, let's do it one more time. One more time for these people. One more time. Let's blow these people's minds off, man, and make them like, where they been? P didn't get it. I thought Paul got it. He don't get it, dog. He don't get it. He don't get it. He feel like he was left out when we did the fault on him. And he was just on the hook. He like, what's the name, gonna be on the 5th album. He gonna be on the 5th album. Maybe the 6th one. He gonna have a cameo on the 6th. Oh my goodness, dude. We got anecdotes. Pure Ground Black. Yeah. I want to do something with that one. Piece of the Blunt Wonder. Oh, OD, overdose. I called OD last and he wouldn't even call me back, man. Yeah, me and OD, we kicked it for a minute. Right here. That's when I learned what my kryptonite is. And it starts with a C. And I'm like, Ends with an E. No, it don't end with a K. End with an E. I said, I can't do it. Oh, God. Dang, you did it right there. You did it right there. Fresh Rock Productions represent. Erykah Badu used to be called Apples back then. God dang. MCK Cole. Oh, Philly boy. Philly boy. I see you. All of them, man. All them boys, man. Willie Fresh from Fresh Rock Productions. My dude. Nigga, get out. Get the out the rap game. Get out. Get the out the rap game. Bam, bam, bam. He laid our best beat. I'm living on the edge of, and now I got this real raspy voice. So my mind concentrates, so understand. We can't give him that one all the way. Hey, Yellow Hammer. Oh, Cliffhanger. Yeah, he had the Cliffhanger album came out. That was the next album, and it didn't go as big as it wanted to. Yeah, I remember Uzi was your DJ. That was right when we did the when you were doing Club Countach and Hot Wheels and that other club right there. Dadgummit. Right there on Park Avenue. Man, that used to be fly, the flyest place to even have a club. Had them levels and stuff. Monopolies, that's the name. God. Your memory, man. See what we got? See what we got? You see what we got? Miles away. And we got the same intellect. We got movie information. The Hollywood can't even make up nothing what we going through. They can't even do it. It's too original. Too original. The Boxheads, Dr. Rock, DOC, Above the Law. All these groups, they are all people. And all our people, man. Vanilla Ice is our people. All these people are people, man. Even Usher, Tevin Campbell, they are people. Leanne Rhymes. They all are people, man. We got country artists that came from here. Got rock artists from here. Not just from Austin, come from here. The drowning pool is from here. Let the bodies hit the floor. Trippin' Daisy. All these records were made here. All these records were made here. DOC, man. That was our dude, man. We knew him when he worked at McDonald's, bro. We knew it. We knew Trey. We knew him. We went to that McDonald's right there on that gum in Oak Cliff. He'd always hook us up too. He'd give us a extra fries, some extra hamburger. He know we hungry. We know we couldn't afford no dollar hamburgers back then. The dollar was different then. I'm watching Sergeant Bilko's show, and I'm like, the Ernie Phillips show, and I'm like, give me $1. And they're like, $1 meant a whole lot. And I was watching The Honeymooners, Jackie Gleason. I said, I bet you $1. And that was a lot of money at that time. $1. That dollar don't mean nothing no more. Don't mean nothing. $20 feel like $5 now. But yeah, this is it, man. This is DeSz'e Scrap TV. We run down the lane. We running down the lane, man. We don't take no crap, and we don't pump no religion here, no politics, no bias situations, but we will tell the truth on whatever it is. We tell the truth on everything right here. That's it. That's it. You can be mad at this if you want to. You can swipe up and down. Or you can swipe out of here. I don't give a rip. Or you can hang with us. And you can say, hey, you got a point. That's the main thing I want to do. So this is the part where I count the show down. I counted down. I went a little bit over, but I counted down. And we got like a little bonus. I read some more of this chat. Read some more of this chat. Yeah, Diddy. Yeah, Diddy. You got to change that picture, man. You can't have P. Diddy picture on there. I can't, You need to be the, you need to be the new Diddy. Oh, they already got a Diddy. You need a new Diddy. You a fool for that one. I love it, man. You was the truth on that one. In the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's some guts. I mean, that's just, you was the producer that night. Your name gonna be Cash. I'm saving the rest. We gotta put this in the movie now. This gotta be in the movie now. I can't give them no more because people gonna steal this. They gonna steal these jokes. They gonna steal it. I already got people stealing it overseas. They stealing what I'm saying overseas. And they saying it and think I don't see them saying my stuff. Cause I watch them too. And they be, yeah, I'm gonna say the same thing deSz'e said. Cause they just mimicking. They mimicking my style. Because they wanna be, you know, like the American thing. I understand that. But nah, I can't give them the whole joke. You be the new Diddy. And that's heavy. That's one to grow on right there. So we do it like we do every morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening. It's Central Standard Time. This is deSz'e. When I'm in your town, it'll be Eastern Standard Time. I can do this. E, right? Or I can do Western. I can do Pacific. I can do Ecuadorian. Anyway, it's deSz'e Scrap TV. We counting down right here. It's the end of my particular project, and the next thing is going to be just bonuses. Kind of like what we was doing today. Today was called Much Amused. Maybe you are much amused. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you're not laughing at all. Maybe you're mad at life. Maybe you're mad how things turned out. Maybe you're mad how things turned in. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm glad you should see my divorce paper. I'm smiling from ear to ear. You should see my married pictures. Oh, that's all I want to ask her for. I want my recorder. When we opened up the little flip, the recorder, the rack machine, I recorded the whole Foster Home show on that and little flips that. It's on that hard drive. It's on that drive, and it's at Teresa's house, my ex-wife. It's at the house. It's in the attic, and I can't get nobody to get it. I'm trying to get enough heart to ask her mom, to ask her to go up there and go in the attic and get my recorder. I want my recorder back. They don't make that recorder no more. I recorded that show in Fort Worth. I recorded that show. That was a good show. I recorded the show at Longhorn Ballroom too. That was a good show. It's all on that recorder. Stuff like that, man. So this is where I counted down from 10, 9, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Click. I do that because if I say anything after that point, after I count it down, or count it up, or count it around, I can edit that part and cut it out. So I don't try to say nothing crazy in the middle. So now, let's read the comments again. Let's read the comments again. Yeah. Broke his F with a gold album. Sleep on the couch. Get over that. Yes. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, Nation plotting was plotting to off you. I remember you told me that though. Getting Shoney's up, Checkers, red line hamburgers, Popeye's chicken too. Cause Willie D had that line about Popeyes, and then they had that line about the three non-binary people in the street. And I'll be daggum if we saw that. That was a Far Side had that in there. Looks could be deceiving because what I saw was a fine young thing. I looked at her nails was real long. She had an Adam's apple. If we didn't live them lyrics on that particular song, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, rolling down trying to holler at women, man. The cab driver told us, they're not what you think they are. The cab driver was our friend, man. We loved the cab driver. He let us ride for free. The bus driver did too. Oh, jeez. Kid Frost at Monopoly, yeah. Kid Frost, oh, this is for La Raza. Whoa. Yeah, he had a hit record at that time. God bless Kid Frost, Melloman Ace. I got to talk to Melloman Ace, but Kid Frost, man, golly, he took a hit. They killed his whole career, man. They offed his whole career with that allegation, whether he did it or not. That's a sucky thing, man. They trying to do the same thing to Corey Holcomb. They tried to do the same thing to Michael Jackson. He ain't did that to nobody. Stop. That boy can't hurt a fly. Yeah. Yeah, Tulo was related to Big Chief. And the guy we live with, Guillotine. His name will come to me, the real name. Guillotine was in Jason's lyric. First dude you see in Jason's lyric goes, hey, what's up? Or he said, break yourself or something like that. It was like a menace to society feeling. That was Guillotine. That was the dude we was living with. I'm like, I thought Jason's lyric was going to be a flop. Ended up being a hit. Soundtrack was dope. We should have been on it. We should have been on it. I just didn't believe in some of the stuff they were doing, man. I didn't believe it. Because I see groups like the other groups that didn't make it. I saw how they treated them. I'm like, y'all not gonna treat me. Y'all ain't gonna treat us like that. How they did Raheem, y'all not gonna do me. You're not gonna do me, bro. So yeah, Carrington, hanging out in Carrington. She wanted me to check her out, but I didn't. Her attitude was so cool. Yeah. Yes, sir. Shoney's to my flow diary OG. DLG, yeah. Yeah, that was it. And Suicidal Death Note. Dude, still probably one of the dopest songs that Tejas did. We recorded that at Ezra. Ezra was the beat. He was the beat maker. He had to sample him. Even when he moved over to the outskirts of Dallas. No, dude. Ezra was a lick, man. He helped us out. When we left Fresh Rock Productions, Ezra was our dude. Till he wasn't our dude no more. Because his brothers were the Wooden Brothers. So his brothers had a hit record selling. He had to give his time to them. So be it. But I appreciate him. He let us touch the buttons. Willie Fresh didn't let us touch the buttons. Him and Snoop, only ones that could do the drum machine. Worked that SP12. But and boy, Willie Fresh could work that SP12. But when we got to the S950, the Akai, the S950, Ezra let us touch it. And that made me and Swan feel like we're a part of the music a little bit more. We start making more executive decisions. Then by the time we get to Mirage, the Ensoniq Mirage, favorite little sampler, cheapest sampler in the game, and we dodged with the Mirage. We did that. And then Mirage updated to the EPS and the EPS 16 Plus. So when we go to the ASR, all this stuff is already there. Just upload the disc. You uploaded the disc. I got a tape of you uploading the disc. I'm like, I don't even want to load it. I don't feel like loading. You know how to load the song. You know how to load. You know how to work that machine. EPS was so easy, anybody could make a song. Anybody had a chance to do anything on that machine that had no sounds in it. You had to sample it, and you had to play it. Make your album, make your song. And Norby Tito, Doorway Productions, my man Norby, we're all in. Yeah. I thought we was headed right there. I thought we was gone. That's the tape that, before that tape was the tape that got us to Jay. That's the only way we got to Jay was through the tape that we did in Norby's studio. Then you come back with the solo project and you jamming like a mug. The Manipulator, Norby Tito, Norby Luna. I'll say his name. And I gotta go over there and say hi, man. That's my family, man. Go over there and get some tortillas. Yeah, Earl. Earl was Guillotine's name, yeah. I'll never forget. Oh, and the Oak Cliff Lighter Shade of Brown, yes. Oh man, Lighter Shade of Brown was dope. But you remember Coke? C-O-K? He was the other producer that was at Jungle Style with Beto, with Beto One. Coke had his own machine. He had that other one. It looked like the MPC, but it was the Roland, the MB 800, 8000. Coke was cold, and he was, I think it was, oh, he wasn't Jamaican. I think he might have been English, or he was black, but he had an accent. Awkward looking dude, but he was cold on them beats. We never got them Coke beats. But we messed around with Beto and we heard songs that went on other people's album before it even went there. That one day here, baby, and then you go, one day here, baby. That was on that mixtape that Beto passed around. And it went to everybody. You heard like 5 songs went to different albums. It was a beat tape. Same thing they do when they was passing tapes. And that's the reason, they say that's the reason Brother Love went up against Drizzy's head. Because he took 0 to 100 before he could get it. Because those tapes ride around through the industry and figure out who does the song belong to. Who can do it? It's like Nas had J. Rue the Damager song, Come Clean. Nas is like, nah, I'll pass on that. J. Rue kicked the butt off that song. So yeah, Premier, yeah, I don't think you'll ever have a bigger hit than that. That was a big one, unless you're doing pop music. Yeah. So yeah, I think we covered it all. He did Old Man Cry. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And you know, the diary, Brad's music changed. The whole thing changed. After we left, they stole our style. Stole our style, man. They stole our style. And hey, man, that's what that is, man. Hey, they stole the style. The Black Monks, that was their version of trying to do Tejas. Yeah. The whole diary, the Scarface album, they was not doing keyboards like that until we got there. All them little, it's all that gothic sounds. We brought that to that. They copied us. Yeah, Black Monks, the diary, even Big Mike's second album. Yeah, y'all copied a lot of stuff from us. It's okay though. They got us, man. It ain't. We still got something, and we still got it. No love lost. Yeah, it was an experience, bro. And Mike kept telling us we could do this in our own city. We didn't have to come there. We could do the same thing. But what's on in our city? Nobody wants to stick together. Nobody wants to work together. Everybody think they better than the next guy. But what's wrong with our city? Now, here's the elixir. Here's the elixir to heal up the pain. Word up, Harvey. Now it's a whole new day. Whole new time. I feel like I can still do it. I can still do it, man. I think I can still do it, bro. I feel like you felt when you came out of Norby's studio and we in there dancing, dog. We in there. We're all in. We in there dancing, and I did my other song. Yeah, she got me spinning. She's not. And I feel like we still got it, man. I don't care, man. If Bill Bojangles, if Mr. Bojangles can come out when and Samuel Jackson can come out when they get older, Morgan Freeman, these guys were older when they came out. Dog, it just got to be respective lyrics. That's all. I know better, because when I talked to the alcoholics when I worked at the record store, and they said, man, I said, what is it about going on tour and doing this music? How you feel? He was like, dude, I'm sick of doing the same song every night. That's what J. Rue told me. I'm like, dude, every night, but that's your dream. You want to be a musician, right? You want to be out there on stage. He said, yeah, but doing only when I'm drunk every night. Only when I'm drunk. I probably call my daddy a pump. Only when I'm drunk. King T, boy. King T. Him and boys, the alcoholics. Man, yeah, they told me the thing, man. So I started rewriting my lyrics. I'm rewriting all sexually explicit lyrics, changing that over to some positive stuff. And just gonna be fresh with it, positive, and get some other people's input on it. And we doing it. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it the old way. The old way was it was a little perversion in there, a little trivial. So here we go, man. Dream we all dream of in black and white. So we hit Shoney's. We got the diary. Got Brad, stole the whole thing. Yeah, the whole diary was stolen. Boom, 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 boom. My man was made now. Hook bumped down the Johnson 89. He couldn't even flow the beat like we did. But he came with that basic, and he had the music like us. Mike Dean knows us. You know Joe. He knows us. Yeah, Bushwick did us wrong, man. He put the F on us, man. Yeah, we was trying to go to Virgin Records or Island Records. And Violet Brown, that's her name. I said Tammy. Violet Brown. Bushwick put a rook in our gun program. That stopped the whole game. When we found out that he said, if they gonna sign, because we finna go to Universal, we gonna go to Virgin, or we gonna go to Island, or we gonna try to go to Sony, or MCA, because Chaos was on MCA Records. Dude, that's a hard one to swallow right there. He said, if they gonna sign with anybody, they gonna sign with me. Like, just stuck us in the head. He stopped our whole progress right there. We could never regain that, because he was cool with Violet. So is Master P. So is Ice-T. Everybody connected with Violet. Like, dang, dog. He put a rook in our game, dude. She told that, and let her, we got Clive on the phone. We got everybody in the whole industry paying attention to us. Well, you was with Audio 2 for a minute. With not Audio 2, but what's the name? And you was in the studio with Biggie Smalls. Come on, dude. Dog, we was right there, bro. You right there. This story untold. No, story untold, bro. Somebody got to tell the story, man. I'm going to tell the story, whether they care or not, whether his kids care or not. My son don't give a rip about me, dog. I love him. He don't know about this. He could care less. That was a different era. Whole different era. The best era. He think he's the best right now. You are, but you gotta learn your history, bro. Well, at least we knew our history. We knew Run DMC, we knew Sugar Hill Gang, we knew those guys. We honor those guys. They did it before us. They did it royally. They did it respectively. They did what they had to do. They signed some bad deals. Sylvia ripped the crap out of the Sugar Hill Gang. And she was been assigned Grandmaster Flashman. Once that's the Sonic, one of them. So, yeah, bad things happen. But I tell you what, good things can happen again. And that's what I'm going to do. Even if I got to write the rhyme for a little dude that's singing. I'm like, little dude, do this. And I might have a homegirl come in and this other dude going to come in at the same time. And this one's going to be called Earth. This is going to be called Earth Tiggity. Earth Hues. Earth Colors. I'm sticking with my own. I'm telling you. We got the best, man. We the best, bro. We the best. We the best. Yeah, DJ Khaled, he ain't got nothing on this. We are the best. We was doing all of this stuff for all these cats, and we ain't heard today's style into our styles. There's no way we should. We had Ernie Phillips from A&M Records with millions of dollars trying to put money on our record. A&M, we was with A&M. We with different companies, bro. We was out there, man. Harvey Einstein. Oh, yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days, man. I love it, man. I love it. Nothing incriminating. We're just telling you. We're just telling you something. We're just telling you something that, dude, if I never lived again, if I had a chance to do it all again, I'd do it differently. Most people say, "Oh, I do it the same way." No, I do it a different way. I wouldn't do it like this. But right now, I'm gonna redo the next set. The next 50 years is what I want. It's what I like. It's what I'm not compromising. I'm coming out with it. I'm doing it. Like, I mean, look at how A-Ball and MJG was on, signed up with Bad Boy. One record, bro. You know Ball and MJG ain't down with that. You know that. Suave House was not that kind of company. Suave House should still be here. Mr. Mike and Tila, all of them should still be here, bro. Something wrong with Homeboy. You let me get on that particular. Something wrong with the other dude, too. Something wrong with the other dude. You could pick 15 dudes. I said, that was over to the company. Something wrong with them dudes, man. You want dominion over the men? And then you wonder why these girls are running off. Rihanna left the country. Whitney Houston, she was trying to get up out of here. They was over in Israel, trying to get the heck out. They got people over there too. This is a worldwide connection. You gotta watch yourself, because this business is dirty. Dirty business. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. But here we are, folks. He said, hey, there's a new industry coming. We gotta guard it though, because the snakes, they'll come back and they'll snatch this thing again. And we'll all be privy to that. The playing field has been leveled. Yeah, it's been leveled. The playing field is open. You thought it was open when they came out with the CD burner, MP3s, you could Napster and all this. Now it's not about distribution, it's about connection, about relation. So if you're not relating to somebody, out of her. You might be, oh, you got the newest beat. You sound like everybody else. What's going to differentiate you from the other artists? And do you care about the people? Huh? Do you give a rip about things? Or do you just want it for yourself? We know those selfish rappers that never make it. The selfish artists, selfish rock and rollers, the selfish electronic artists, the selfish DJs. You only get a season. And you out of here. Anyway, that's it. We talk to y'all in a minute. That was a good one, man. Oh, that white girl, Sabrina. Coming to a storage near you. At least she did put a record out. So props to my man, the producer. He's still over there. He got a nice studio. That's my dude. And his name's Suno, just like the company that's doing the AI. Suno or something. I got that joke. Yeah, me and Suno went to school together. Back then I was better at music than Suno was. Nowadays, Suno, in a matter of seconds, you type them words and he done made the whole song, finished, mixed, and mastered for you. You can't do that in real life. Can't. So, props to Suno, Uno, and Kuno. So yeah, I think I covered it all. The government, yes sir. Already. If you're talking about Paul, I'm talking about Paul that went to school. Paul that I was trying to harvest and develop as an artist. My cat was cool, man. It just after all that time, he started doubting, and I said I gotta doubt because everybody else said no. No, dog, that ain't the dude. He said, P ain't the dude, man. He ain't the dude. Everybody hating. I'm like, dang. Y'all don't. I took it to the people, and they said, no, we're not buying this. We're not buying this. We're not buying this project. It sounds like he's lazy. It sounds like he don't even want to rap. It sounds like he just reading off of paper. Yeah. Yeah, peace. Deuces, Kershaw. You all right. Kershaw Valentine in the house. Appreciate it, man. So we're going to get into what we got. The Wall 1. I'm going to Wall 1 over in the Philippines. We're talking about Dapper PH. His show is coming on. Got a lot of artists over there. And we're going to listen to today's show today all the way to 2 o'clock. And definitely be sending some super chats too. So that's where it goes. We'll be back at 5 p.m. today. 5 p.m. Let's see what happens. Good talk. Good talk, Valentine. Good talk, bro. You all right with me? We cool. We out of here, man. Peace.